After 60, one of the biggest threats to your health isn't diabetes or heart disease. It's something quieter but just as dangerous. Sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle that steals your strength, slows your steps, and makes daily tasks harder. By the time most seniors notice weakness in their legs or trouble getting out of a chair, they've already lost up to 20 to 30% of their muscle mass. For decades, doctors told patients to eat more eggs because they're rich in protein. And yes, eggs are good. But here's the shocking truth. Several affordable everyday foods contain proteins that are not only more powerful than eggs, but also easier for aging muscles to use. In fact, one of them has been shown to trigger muscle growth up to 10 times more effectively. I'm Dr. Sam, and for over 30 years, I've helped older adults fight muscle loss and stay independent through smarter nutrition. In today's video, I'll reveal the top 6 proteins after 70 that rebuild muscle better than eggs. Each one is budget-friendly, backed by science, and easy to add into your meals starting today. So stay with me until the end, because the number one food on this list could completely change the way you think about protein after 60. And if you're new here, welcome to Dr. Sam's Senior Health Tips. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you never miss another science-backed tip for healthy aging. Starting our list at number 6, we have lentils, one of the most overlooked but powerful plant proteins for seniors. In just one cooked cup, lentils deliver nearly 18 grams of protein, more than 2 eggs, along with fiber, iron, folate, and magnesium. This combination doesn't just build muscle, it also supports circulation and energy, which are crucial for muscle repair after 60. Science strongly supports this. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Nutrition, Health and Aging found that older adults who ate legumes like lentils at least 4 times a week had significantly better muscle strength and walking speed compared to those who rarely ate them. Researchers noted that the high-quality protein plus anti-inflammatory compounds in legumes helped counteract age-related muscle decline. I recall one of my patients, Mr. Johnson, a 73-year-old retired bus driver. He often complained of weak legs and quick fatigue when climbing stairs. His diet was low in protein, especially plant sources. Once we added lentils into his weekly meals, a warm lentil soup twice a week, and lentil salad on weekends. His energy improved within 2 months, and his leg strength tests showed measurable gains. Practical advice: lentils are soft, easy to digest, and inexpensive. You can add them to soups, stews, or toss them into salads. Pairing lentils with rice or whole grains makes a complete protein, giving your muscles all the amino acids they need. Lentils prove that you don't need expensive supplements or fancy powders to fight sarcopenia. And as we move down to number 5, you'll discover a tiny seed that not only builds muscle but also protects your joints at the same time. At number 5, we have hemp seeds. Tiny, nutty-flavored seeds that pack a surprising punch for seniors looking to maintain muscle. Just 3 tablespoons provide about 10 grams of complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids your body can't make on its own. That's rare in the plant world, and it makes hemp seeds more effective than eggs at supporting muscle repair after 60. But hemp seeds do more than provide protein. They're also rich in omega-3 fatty acids and gamma-linolenic acid, GLA, which reduce inflammation and improve circulation. Why does this matter? Because as we age, inflammation and stiff arteries are 2 of the biggest barriers preventing muscles from responding properly to protein. By calming inflammation, hemp seeds help your body actually use the protein you eat to rebuild strength. Research backs this up. A 2018 paper in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry showed that plant proteins combined with omega-3 fatty acids were linked to better muscle function and mobility in older adults. In other words, hemp seeds not only help build muscle, they keep those muscles working effectively for daily life. I remember Mrs. Lee, a 69-year-old who often complained of stiff knees and slow recovery after gardening. Instead of adding another supplement, we suggested sprinkling hemp seeds over her morning oatmeal and mixing them into her salads. Within 6 weeks, she noticed less joint pain, better stamina, and more consistent energy throughout the day. Practical advice: hemp seeds are incredibly easy to use. You don't need to cook them. Just sprinkle them on oatmeal, yogurt, or soups. Blend them into smoothies or even mix them into cottage cheese for a protein-rich, joint-friendly snack. A simple 3 to 4 tablespoons a day can make a noticeable difference. So while lentils give you affordable protein, hemp seeds give you protein plus anti-inflammatory power. And as we move to number 4, we'll look at a creamy food that works overnight to protect and repair your muscles while you sleep. At number 4, we have cottage cheese, one of the most underrated yet powerful muscle foods for seniors. Just half a cup provides about 14 grams of high-quality protein, most of it in the form of casein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids steadily over 6 to 8 hours. This makes cottage cheese unique. Instead of a quick spike, it gives your muscles a long, gentle stream of fuel, especially important overnight when your body normally breaks down muscle tissue. Research highlights its value. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consumed casein protein before bed had significantly better muscle protein balance and reduced overnight muscle breakdown compared to those who didn't. In simple terms, cottage cheese acts like a shield, protecting your muscles while you sleep. I recall Mrs. Roberts, a 69-year-old retired teacher who struggled with weakness and poor balance. She didn't enjoy eating meat, but she loved a small bowl of cottage cheese with fruit before bed. Within 3 months of making it a nightly habit, her strength and stability improved noticeably. She could rise from her chair without pushing herself up with her arms, something she hadn't done in years. Practical advice: cottage cheese is versatile and senior-friendly. Mix it with berries or peaches for a naturally sweet snack, stir it into a savory dip with herbs, or simply enjoy it plain before bedtime. Aim for 1/2 to 1 cup in the evening for maximum benefit. Cottage cheese proves that sometimes the best muscle protection happens while you sleep. And as we move down to number 3, we'll uncover another dairy food, one that not only fuels your muscles, but also heals your gut and strengthens your immunity at the same time. At number 3, we have Greek yogurt, a thick, creamy food that delivers far more than taste. A single 6-ounce serving provides 15 to 18 grams of protein, more than double regular yogurt, and is especially rich in leucine, the amino acid that switches on muscle protein synthesis. This makes Greek yogurt a powerful ally for seniors whose muscles often become resistant to protein signals after 60. But Greek yogurt does more than build muscle. It also contains probiotics, the beneficial bacteria that support a healthy gut. Why is that important? Because a strong gut helps your body absorb protein, calcium, and vitamin D more efficiently, all critical nutrients for muscle and bone health. This gut-muscle connection, sometimes called the gut-muscle axis, is now a hot area of research. Science backs this up. A study in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that older adults who ate high leucine dairy foods like Greek yogurt had greater improvements in muscle mass and walking speed compared to those who ate standard dairy. The probiotics added another benefit: reduced inflammation markers, which further improved recovery and strength. One of my patients, Mr. Allen, 72, often complained of weakness and bloating. He replaced his sugary breakfast cereal with a bowl of plain Greek yogurt topped with blueberries and walnuts. Within 2 months, his energy improved, his digestion calmed, and his leg strength tests showed steady progress. Practical advice: choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt to avoid unnecessary sugars. Enjoy it as a parfait with fruit and nuts, blend it into smoothies, or use it as a savory dip with cucumbers and garlic. Aim for one serving a day, either at breakfast or as a high-protein snack. Greek yogurt shows that building muscle after 60 isn't just about protein quantity. It's also about how well your body can use that protein. And now, moving to number 2, we'll look at a humble plant food that delivers steady energy, fiber, and muscle building power all in one: black beans. At number 2, we have black beans, a humble but powerful plant food that often goes unnoticed on the senior plate. Just one cooked cup provides around 15 grams of protein, along with fiber, iron, magnesium, and potassium. This unique mix not only helps rebuild muscle, but also fuels your body with steady energy, keeping blood sugar stable and preventing the afternoon fatigue many seniors experience. Black beans are especially valuable because they combine protein with complex carbohydrates. This means your muscles get the building blocks they need for repair, while your body gets a slow, steady release of energy. For seniors, that's critical. It reduces the risk of sudden weakness, dizziness, or falls. The science is clear. A 2019 study published in Nutrients found that older adults who ate legumes regularly, including black beans, had better muscle strength, lower body fat, and improved mobility scores compared to those who rarely ate them. Researchers noted that beans not only build muscle but also protect the cardiovascular system, giving a double benefit. I remember Mr. Garcia, a 70-year-old patient who often complained of fatigue and weakness during his daily walks. His diet was low in fiber and plant protein. We added black beans 3 times per week in soups, burrito bowls, and simple salads with olive oil. Within 2 months, he reported fewer energy crashes, better digestion, and more strength in his legs. Practical advice: cook a batch of black beans once a week and add them to meals. Pair them with rice or quinoa to form a complete protein with all essential amino acids. They're affordable, versatile, and senior-friendly, soft enough to chew, easy to digest, and filling without being heavy. Black beans show that muscle strength doesn't have to come from meat alone. And now, at number 1, we arrive at the ultimate protein for seniors: a food proven to ignite muscle repair faster and more effectively than eggs: whey protein. Finally, at number 1, we have whey protein, the ultimate muscle ignition key for seniors over 60. Unlike many other proteins, whey is absorbed incredibly fast, flooding your muscles with amino acids within just 30 to 60 minutes. A single scoop, about 25 grams of powder, provides 20 grams of protein and over 2.5 grams of leucine, the amino acid most responsible for turning on muscle protein synthesis. This is exactly what aging muscles need, because after 60 they become resistant, almost stubborn, and require a stronger signal to rebuild. The research is clear. A 2020 review in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition concluded that whey protein was one of the most effective supplements for preserving lean muscle mass in older adults. Seniors who combined whey with light resistance exercise showed greater gains in strength and muscle size compared to those relying on food protein alone. I recall Mr. Thompson, a 74-year-old recovering from hip surgery. He struggled with weakness and muscle loss during rehab. We added a simple whey protein shake after his daily exercises, blended with milk and a banana. Within 8 weeks, his leg strength improved dramatically, and he regained enough confidence to walk outdoors without his cane. Practical advice: use whey protein as a convenient tool, not a replacement for meals. Mix 1 scoop into water, milk, or smoothies within 2 hours of activity, even light walking or gardening. For seniors with poor appetite, whey shakes can fill the protein gap without heavy chewing. Stick to 1 scoop per day, or 2 if recovering from illness or injury, unless otherwise advised by a doctor. Whey protein proves that aging muscles can still respond and grow. They just need the right fuel and the right timing. Together with the other foods on this list, it forms a powerful strategy to fight sarcopenia and keep you strong well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Now that we've covered the 6 powerhouse proteins, the next question is, how do you actually use them in your daily life? The truth is, building muscle after 60 isn't just about what you eat, but also when and how you eat it. Spreading protein evenly across your meals helps your body absorb and use it more effectively, instead of letting it go to waste. Here's a simple plan you can follow. For breakfast, start your day with a bowl of plain Greek yogurt, topped with berries and a sprinkle of hemp seeds. This gives you a quick leucine boost to switch on muscle repair, plus probiotics for gut health. At lunch, enjoy a hearty lentil soup with spinach or a slice of whole grain toast. That way, you're getting plant protein, fiber, and steady energy to carry you through the afternoon. In the mid-afternoon, when fatigue often hits, reach for half a cup of cottage cheese with fruit. The slow-digesting casein acts like a shield, keeping your muscles nourished until dinner. For dinner, focus on black beans or sardines alongside vegetables. A protein-rich, mineral-packed meal that also reduces inflammation in your joints. And finally, before bedtime, sip on a light whey protein shake, or have another small serving of cottage cheese. This ensures your muscles get the amino acids they need during sleep when repair actually happens. The best part is, none of this is complicated or expensive. It's just about choosing the right foods and placing them at the right times of day. When you follow a simple plan like this, you're not only feeding your muscles, you're giving your body the tools it needs to stay strong, steady, and independent well into your later years. So here's the bottom line. Eggs may be good, but after 60, they're not enough on their own. Your muscles need more variety, better absorption, and targeted nutrients to truly rebuild. The 6 foods we covered today, lentils, hemp seeds, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, black beans, and whey protein, are affordable, practical, and in many cases even more effective than eggs at stimulating muscle repair and protecting independence. Together, they give you quick fuel, overnight protection, gut support, and anti-inflammatory power. Everything your body needs to fight sarcopenia, protect your bones, and keep you strong and steady as you age. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 6 foods do you already eat? And which one will you add to your meals this week? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else in our community. And if you found this video helpful, Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Dr. Sam's Senior Health Tips, and tap the bell so you never miss another science-backed tip designed especially for seniors. Thank you so much for watching. And here's to stronger muscles, steadier legs, and many more years of independence and vitality. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.